So right now it's 7:07 a.m. and I've already set out all the ingredients for the banana pudding, and I'm making the banana pudding from scratch. And today is Sunday. Happy Father's Day. It's June 15, 2025. So with this banana pudding recipe, I'm making 3 times the ingredients. So that's this is 24 egg whites, 8 in each one, and that's the flavor I'm going to use when the pudding is made. This recipe likes for you to use a portion of the milk where you just mix it into the sugar, flour, and salt. You got sugar, flour, and salt, and then you put all the egg yolks in and you mix it together and add probably like a cup. I think I use a cup and a half because I got 3 times the recipe, and kind of mix it together. And then it wants you to mix in some of the milk once it's heated, like a cup of milk to the, it's kind of trying to keep you from the eggs cooking before the pudding is made, something like that. But I normally don't do it this way. I put it all in a pot. But today I decided to kind of follow the recipe to the T. So this is when I just pulled me up a chair because I've been on my feet. What? I think I started baking and cooking Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this morning. So with this, to make it by scratch, because it can easily burn, scorch, so you don't want that. And if it happens, I think one time it was, because once it's done, sometime at the bottom of the pan is kind of brown. I just use a strainer, especially if it's not burnt, Yep. That Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. To me, this looks so ghetto, but this is what you gotta do. I'm working overtime. I'm working overtime. Well, I'm trying to stay overtime. I'm trying to keep overtime. And when you're making this, you literally have to stand over because you've been on my feet. I've been standing. I'm tired. So, I won't sit the whole time. I will stand up. Because it don't take long, for it to start thickening up. As soon as it starts thickening up, it's done. A lot of people, what they do, I can feel it in the bottom, starting to thick up. A lot of people, they just buy the instant pudding packages and make, But I like to make it from scratch. I think the pudding really makes the banana pudding. It's all in the pudding. I can feel it thickening now. So basically, like right now, it's done. It's done. I'm gonna turn it off. Even though it didn't scorch, you could see where it may have stuck a little bit in the bottom of the pan, and all you gotta do is pour it in a strainer. It's 7:40 right now, so it definitely didn't take that long. And I remember when this happened before, I panicked. I was like, oh God. And someone said, just pour it in a strainer. And it captures those little pieces. Oh, not this. I can use this other one. My bad. So I'm just gonna pour it in here. And you can see some of them stuck to the pan a little bit. I know I can use this spatula. A lot of times people don't make it from scratch because of this reason, but it tastes so much better. And when you do it like this, you can capture all the little parts of it that kind of stuck to the pan. And these are very old pans too. That would make a difference also. So the most time-consuming part is done. It's a wrap, and so from here you just add in the butter and the flavoring. So let me do that right away. Yeah, I believe the banana pudding is everything that really makes the banana pudding. It's the pudding. It's the pudding. It's all in the pudding. It's all in the pudding. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, I've been baking all week in honor of Father's Day. You know, because Father's Day, you know, doesn't equate to Mother's Day and all of that. So every now and then, you know, I'll do something for Father's Day. I remember many years ago, I did something at the mosque. I had these little, my girls used to make cookies out of the, you can buy cookie dough from Sam's Club. And I just accumulated so many of them, so I just made them into like little baskets, like containers, and had apples, oranges, and I think I sold them for $5 or $10. And one brother was like, "Oh, that is so nice that you would do something for Father's Day so that people could gift their fathers with something, you know, that was nice and healthy and inexpensive." So this smells good. So I always stop and clean as I go. I always clean as I go. I don't like a mess. Even though it can get very messy depending on what all I'm doing. But I've been cleaning as I go, so everything is in order for the most part. Everything is in order. I clean all the other bowls. So here I have things lined up. So these bean pies are really delicious. I'm giving him 2 bean pies plus some 3 loaves of banana bread. So I had made a delivery this morning to one of the brothers that purchased a cake with a fundraiser, but he just purchased it for himself. A coconut cake, but he wanted pineapples in between, and I never did that before, so I don't know. I told him I don't know how that's gonna come out. You know, usually some people, if they have like a pineapple upside down cake, you put it in the bottom of the pan, and it has you to make probably like a syrup, like brown sugar, butter, you know, so that I guess it's kind of toasted. You know, you do that, brown sugar, butter, and I don't know what else it was, maybe. And then you put in that brown sugar and butter in the pan, and then you lay the pineapples in the bottom of the pan. Then you pour the batter on top. So I've done that before for a sister that asked me to make her a pineapple upside down cake, which I had never did before, but she said it was very good. And I started making coconut cakes for her. And this one recipe is excellent. But this particular one, I was kind of, I don't know. I told him I'll do another, just different type of coconut cake for him that I know that's a winner. So, but anyway, I delivered that to him, and 2 custard bean pies that I made, and some banana bread that I make for this other brother. He loves the banana bread, so that's what he wanted. So I have everything for the men's shelter. I have 3 cakes for them, and I'm gonna give them a banana pudding and I'm gonna make a banana pudding for Brother Ibrahim. I had his sponsored also. And then it's Sister Joyce, I'm gonna do her a caramel cake tomorrow. Cause I have for the men's shelter, I have a carrot cake for them with cream cheese icing, coconut cake, lemon lime pound cake, and lemon lime pound cake. Yeah, those 3 cakes. And what is coconut carrot, lemon lime. I don't know if I got a caramel too. Maybe it's 3 or 4 cakes anyway. But and then I'm gonna make them a banana pudding, and so I'm gonna take theirs first when I leave the house. Taking them their cakes first. Then I'm gonna go to the shelter. So I may get to the shelter maybe 12 or something. But yeah. So now I'm gonna put the pudding in. I just took some of the bean pies out. It's going on 11:59, and oh my God, time is flying. But it's okay, I'm gonna take my time. So these are the bananas I have left, and I do have 1 little bag of vanilla wafers. So I think I'm gonna use these little containers I have. Like I did these, and I got, this is 3, 6. That's what 2, 4, 6. So I'm gonna have to make more pudding. Yeah, at least I can take my time. And I'll get rid of those bananas. Cause I don't wanna make no more banana bread. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, let me put these. I gotta make the, I forget what that's called. I always forget what it's called. But you use the egg whites and cream of tartar to make like a peak, I forget what that's called. Oh, this is what it's called, meringue. So it says, make the meringue in a large, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, in a large bowl, beat the egg whites and cream of tartar with a mixer on high speed until soft peaks form. Gradually add the sugar, beating until stiff peaks form. Spoon the meringue over the pudding, spreading it right up to the edges of the pan. Bake until the meringue is lightly browned, 10 or 15 minutes. Garnish with vanilla wafers if desired. Let cool for 10 minutes before serving. Yeah, I got, I didn't need all of these, I guess, but, you know, it come in handy. You know, hey, it's 12:45, so I just put the egg whites in and the cream of tartar. So I have to beat this for a while and then add the sugar. So it's 1:16 p.m. and this is ready. And those pies look like they're almost ready to come out. But I can still put 2 of those on the top.